Hello everybody, I'm delighted to be in SIAL today to be with Victoria Bolduson. So we met through LinkedIn a few years ago, which is absolutely amazing.
I know, I remember you going, what are you contacting me for? I was like, we're in a similar field, I'd love to get to know you better. Yeah, it was great.
So we are delighted to be here together and to talk about export.
Yeah.
And we thought we would share with you how Victoria can help you for export. So Victoria, most companies will contact you because they're on their first journey for exporting.
Yeah.
And what will be, for example, your first 3 tips?
Okay, I mean, the way we work with companies does vary, and like you say, it can be very much people starting out at the beginning of their journey. And so in terms of top tips with people starting, it really is a case of understanding what your offer is for international. I mean, that's key before you can really start coming to places like this, marketing and promoting your products. So knowing what your offer is internationally, who are you targeting, which markets, what's your route to market, what's your pricing strategy and structure, and then really from that honing what you're going to take out to the market and into which markets. So there's a real piece of upfront work from my perspective, understanding that, so you've got a clearer plan and strategy and an internationalized offer for your products that you're going to take out into various parts of the world.
Basically a strategy, a company to have an export strategy.
Yeah, we can help that at the beginning. For other companies that are more developed and have one in place already, or have a have a rough idea, it's then a case of turning on the route to market and the market entry. So then it's about
maintaining the customers.
It can be if it's an existing, or if it's new business development, then again it does come down to finding the right people and the right way to enter the market. So again, you need to look at the market dynamics, understand what's happening in that target market before then you can then start approaching people, because you need to know what's the best way in, what's going to work for your product, and who are the best potential people. So there's that work, and then it's then the approach and the outreach into the market if you don't already have those contacts.
Yeah, sure. So what will you take away from the first 3 days we had at SIAL?
I mean, SIAL's been great. Trade shows in general, I would advocate and say they are a great meeting point for lots of different stakeholders, and it's not always that you will meet somebody that's going to be necessarily a direct customer, but actually there's lots of insight you can gather
trends.
Talking to different people in different markets,
like we do. We exchange quite a lot, don't we?
Exactly, between us. So other exhibitors have got a lot of contacts, connections, support that they're willing to offer. This is a very collaborative industry generally.
And also we've got the Food and Drink Export Association, so that's a good insight. And there's the IT as well. So there's different ways that people can get support. But ultimately, for me, I'm really passionate about helping food and drink brands in the healthy and free from space to really accelerate internationally and either start their journey, or what we're also doing is helping people with existing export departments to plug some gaps into some of the markets, some of the areas that they want extra support with as well. So it's really about understanding where we can help, where we can add value, and I'm just really passionate about getting more of these brands, of these fantastic businesses outside of the UK, and I think it's a really important time to do that. Definitely. Well, thank you very much, Victoria.
Thank you.
Bye.